Hi guys, this is Jazz, aka Trend Trader for you, and here I am on 8/19/2014 trying to post my daily wrap up today. So this is my ID for StockTwits. If you haven't signed up, or if you are not following me, feel free to follow me. And also, this is also my website www.trendtrader4you.com. I post a lot of videos and educational stuff on there, so feel free to also browse through that. So I wrote all the stuff down today so I can make this a quicker video. And the so this is where I kind of started. IMPV short below 2873 with a stop above. This is actually 29 was 907. I clarified with one of the members that corrected me, and so thanks for that. And so this was called, and this is where I shorted 2872, quickly went down to 2840, and as a day trader, you need to have your risk reward ratio 1 to 1, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, whatever it is, all lined up. So this gave a quick enough profits, and also if you didn't have enough time, it still came down, and it was, if worst comes the worst, rest of the position should have been break even. Okay, I'm a day trader. All my posts are day traders. If there is a swing trade, I'll highlight it out and I'll say, okay, this is the daily or the weekly support, and that's where you'll be like, okay, and if I'm talking about the weekly support, it's more likely a swing trade, or maybe it could be sometimes a position trade. So that was that. I also call this out as a breakout before the market open, or when the market open, and it should have been looking for longs in there. And believe me or not, I was doing that thing that I shouldn't be doing, which is think, want, and feel. And I was hoping that if I look at the SPY, that I was hoping they would build a gap and then maybe go up, but it actually reversed right around here. This is where it gave clues about higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows, and kept on shooting up. And this is why I probably had a couple trades that didn't work out for me, but that's okay. That's part of doing business, right? So anyway, so go back to IMPV. And again, guys, I do take a lot of other trades that I am unable to call it out onto the StockTwits. So and I take some trades that are on that I call, but then I also don't take some trades that I call onto the StockTwits. And but I took another IMPV trade. Believe it was around 29.34. I went short, and right around here, and then I covered it around 29.12. I know it doesn't sound like, wow. I mean, how did that how did you take that trade? But it was just it was showing me some weakness, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try. It was small position size, and it was kind of like lunchtime, so I did take the trade. And just to show you the proof, there it is. I called I might have called this in the chat room I belong to, a short sale IMPV 29.34, and I covered it at 29.12. It was a short position, so I covered the whole thing, and give me quick, whatever you can call a little bit of a extra money for that trade, right? So, and it kind of reversed on me here, and I'm glad I got out, because it gave me that indication where this is where the buyers could have been hiding, and I need to get out of it. And I made the quick move to get out of it, and I was, maybe you can call me lucky enough to get out of there, right? So anyway, so that was the short on there. And I also called RDN long above 1503, right around 1503, and with the stop below 1475, so which never was triggered. So that was good trade to be kept out. Usually when I take these gap up plays, I'm looking for some kind of catalyst, some kind of strength in there, and from the get-go, from the beginning, it just didn't show me. And I'm glad I wasn't looking at it all day. I was done with it, right? But it is in a decent support. And I won't go over too detail in that, but anyway, so I'll be watching this for a, maybe if it goes lower, for a bounce up. And also I called out a COH bounce play, came down here, and this was the bounce play right here. Did I take the trade? No, I did not take the trade, but it worked really nice. This one, and TGT was on my watch. This is the trade I should have to close the gap here. It was a beautiful trade. Even if I missed it here, there was chances about here. But hey, you know what? I can't take all the trades. But I did call it out on there that, hey, COH and TGT are their bounce plays. And another one that I took This is SPXS. This is actually 3 times short of SNPY. So if you think that you're short, that you're bearish on the SPY, you can go long onto this one. So I call this around a 28.95. So I said 28.95, and it went up to here, what, 28.95, and I mean, I did pick it up, and 28.85 or below 85 was my stop, and I was stopped out. But 10 cents, that's fine. At least I didn't write all the way down here. Again, I did the thing that I was doing with this. I was hoping that okay, the SPY was probably fill the gap. Let me go long in here, but hey, really didn't work. And I had reasoning behind why I wanted to take this trade. It was actually in a nice support, but hey, just didn't work, which is okay. I took my stop out, then forgot about this trade after that. Okay, then Loco, I called a trade. I believe it was a short trade, but again, it was a typo, so I never went in there and looked at it again. So sorry about that. It was a typo again. Then the next one, probably one of the best trades of today was CI. I called the CI 93 of a long of 93.28 with a 93.01 was stop right around here. And he gave a nice quick bounce right away, 93.75 to 30 plus 75. So he gave it a nice good 40 some cents of a bounce. So all right, guys. Sorry about that. Little baby cried, so I had to give her to her mommy. Anyways, so that was it. That was most of the trades, that I posted on there. Again, my goal is to try to post some quality trades, but at the same time, it feels like I'm missing out a lot of other stuff when scanning and trying to post some trades, and also at the same time trying to have some commentary with the other people or the emails that I'm getting. So I'm gonna try to find a way where I can be more productive, and because it's just taking a lot of my time in call out trades, and not at the same time not able to take those trades myself, or not able to scan decent opportunities. So anyways, I did call this out. I think I put a chart reminder on there that watch FEYE right around this area, okay, from 25.58 to about 27.91. Expected bounce in there. Let me put it into daily. That was weekly. So try to this is where I'm looking around for a bounce in here. It could give you a nice opportunity, again, with low risk, high reward trade. Yes, we're in a clear downtrend, but prices gotta bounce from somewhere, and this is where it offers a low risk, high reward probability. There was another trade that I mailed out to my all my clients today. I actually gave them a entry and a stop, and if it works, I'll be posting that after either it's a stop out or it's a swing winner. But since they're part of my members, I can only expose it to that level. But if you want to be part of my membership, go to my it's actually free. Everything is free. Go to www. I gave you the website already, www.trendtrader4u, and then you'll see a link on there. Subscribe to the free mailing list or free weekly ideas. Feel free to put in your email address. That's all you need, and as soon as you get that, I'll be able to send the weekly analysis, and if you do that before tomorrow or in a day or two, I'll be able to even send that the trade that I send out, and hopefully that trade looks very good, and it's all about low risk, high reward probability, and that's what I feel is a very low risk trade, and it can go. You can easily give 1 to 3 kind of risk reward ratio. Anyways, you guys take care. Good night. I'm gonna hit the bed, and probably won't be posting tomorrow. I'll be at work, and not gonna be posting much on stock trades. I'll post some here and there, but try to stay out of it tomorrow. All right. Thank you.